So yeah, so we're gonna just we're gonna leave you hanging a little bit on things. Let me ask you, then we can go back to Jersey because this has been playing on my mind.
Yeah.
About Mauricio and Kyle. Do you remember when PK got the DUI?
Yeah.
And he said he was with Mauricio. And I said to you, I bet you they were both cheating because PK didn't call Dorit until the complete next day. Now, he said, I didn't want to upset you. No, there was a deep, dark secret. I always thought Mauricio did his thing on the side. We all heard this, okay? I think the truth is going to come out about that, but I think deep down Kyle knows because she knew Mauricio, whatever, what time he came home. So she kind of put two and two together. I don't think she's having a lesbian affair with this girl. I think it's just because she's sober, the girl's sober. They work out together. And, everyone always tries to put something sexual. I'm very good friends with all my friends, girls that, sleep at my house, whatever. I'm not sexual with anyone, not a guy or a girl right now, or whatever. I don't care what anyone does. It's not their thing. But I've been very close to girls without being sexual. I think she just really cares about this girl, vice versa, respects her. And it doesn't always have to be that way. And I think that all this stuff has been brewing with Mauricio. And I think he's feeling himself also. He got his own show. Okay. Doing very well. Sometimes that happens in a marriage. So that's my opinion on it. I do believe they'll get divorced. I believe that there's a lot of pressure right now. And, I think when you're completely sober and you're living a different clean lifestyle, and maybe the husband, I don't think he's a drunk or anything. I know he smokes a lot of pot. I think that it changes the dynamics in a relationship. And I think that's what's going on. That's my opinion. But I think they were both cheating that night.
Well, listen, we've heard these rumors for years about Mauricio playing around.
Yes.
Right. I have a guest. Oh, well, I could reveal because this is coming out after. I just had Allison Dubois, who is a friend of mine, the medium, the infamous medium from 13 seasons ago, the dinner party from hell. And she said, on her e-cigarette, she said to Kyle, Mauricio will never fulfill you. This was 13 seasons. And Kyle was like, what? And so Allison Dubois, who is a close friend of mine, doesn't mean I get free readings, guys, or I get read. Trust me, I would love to be read by Allison Dubois.
Right.
Because she's the best in the biz. But, she said this, and now here we are. She has stories, and I mean, there are these rumors that do go around. I don't necessarily say them, but there are rumors that Mauricio also has a lot of experience with, say, the same sex. That's out there. That's out there.
Right.
So whoever he's playing around with, I don't know, but there is that rumor. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're onto something.
Yeah.
Nothing shocks me when it comes to a divorce. That's just me. I said to Allison, would you be shocked if Lisa and Ken got a divorce? Yes, that would shock me.
That would shock me. That's not going to happen.
That won't happen. No. Doesn't really shock me.
What about Kroy and Kim stopping their divorce?
You know what I think? I mean, do you really want to know what I think?
Yes, I can't wait to hear.
I personally, do I think there's all these money problems? Absolutely.
Yes.
All that's real. I think this entire thing is a fucking lie. Publicity stunt. I really do. You can't convince me otherwise. This isn't, it's Kyle and Mauricio's not. I mean, Mauricio's worth, the agency is real. There are 60 offices in Mauricio. Every agent that works for Mauricio, he gets a part of. So right now someone goes and closes a $20 million deal.
He's killing it.
Loaded.
He's killing it.
He's worth
loaded. That's what I'm saying. He's feeling himself. You know what I mean? Before he was always living in Kyle's shadows, which is no big deal because he always did well for himself. But now he's a big time guy. And
huge.
Sometimes
it's huge money.
Sometimes guys, I don't know how old he is, but they go through the midlife crisis, So, and I think she felt that. And that's what led her to become sober, friends with this girl, because again, like Allison Dubois said, he wasn't fulfilling her. This is definitely something I could see and I feel. That's just the way I feel. I'm not saying I know this for sure. I'm pretty good at this stuff. That's what I think is going on. Kim and Kroy got pretty ugly. That got pretty ugly. I'm going to agree to disagree with you and say it really happened and then they changed their mind, which sometimes you can't turn back. But I hope they can work it out.
What? You were calling 911. There were
I
multiple
know.
911
I know.
calls.
I
Like,
know.
I mean, I know Kim is a little off center and Kroy is a little off center. So
Yes.
we have some people that are not the most, I mean, straight laced, I guess, for lack of a
Right.
better
Right.
word. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, did they think maybe we'll create this? We'll get back on the show. I mean, I don't know, Kim. When you are desperate for
I
money,
know they're desperate. They're
desperate,
desperate.
you do things. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's weird that we thought these two were so in love,
Yep.
and then you hit
Yep.
so ugly, and now you're back together. I mean, this is, I call bullshit. I
Okay. Okay.
smell a rat. I smell a
I
rat.
accept that. I accept
As
that.
my friend Renee Graziano and my other friend Bo Deedle tell me, they smell
I
rats.
smell a rat. I love it.
I
I
smell a
love
rat.
it.
Now, I have to say to you, we have a lot of people that are saying they're not going to watch.
Yes. I've seen that.
Lots
I call
of people.
bullshit.
You
I
do,
call
I
bullshit.
know.
I call bullshit. You're all going to watch. You're all going to watch because, again, they left you hanging on the reunion. They left you hanging. You have Fuda not shaking Louis' hand, saying, no, 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 you have to apologize. Okay. You have Frank Catania's story. Then he backed it up a little bit, saying he's not friends with Louis, but they talked the next day. There's too many unanswered questions. Yes, the cast is split down the middle, but they like that because now they want to see if they can put some of them back together. And that's what it's a resolution. They want to see if they can get a resolution because it was left on, everything was unanswered. There was not one question that was answered on that stage. Not one. Teresa standing up, do you have secrets? Yeah, like too many unanswered questions. Louis denying. Too many. They had to bring them all back. They had to and finish that up. They got, I think it's going to be a good season. How's that?
I think it's I think I go one of two ways. I don't know. The OC, the ratings are down. Atlanta, the ratings are down. Listen,
I know.
do I think that the entire population of that is listening to us and all these people that say they aren't going to watch, do I think that they're going to tune in and listen and watch the first episode when Teresa and Melissa come face to face?
They won't.
Yes.
They won't yet. They won't come face to face.
I agree.
Danielle filmed the whole season. Danielle stopped second season without filming with anyone.
I agree.
Okay.
I think
they
they're
will
gonna.
not be
I
face
think they're
to
gonna
face.
build it up.
Build it up. Build it up. And then what they do is they tell you full cast. They figure out a way for full cast. And then you're told you have to go. Okay. And they could be in separate rooms. I don't know, but it's not going to be that way. They're not going to start out that way. Listen, if they start in August, they'll probably get the holidays. Maybe they'll end with the holidays. I don't know. Okay. But they're not going to get the summer. We're so tired of the bikinis. Girls, I mean, please. Okay.